Konnichiwa. It's your Strawberry Fairy Tsukiju, and I'm back to bring you guys another video. Genki Kai. I hope you guys are doing well out there. Happy
Sweet pussy sad.
Speaking of Poom Poom, y'all, according to Dr. Tosha Rogers, there's a new STD out, y'all. She dropped this video 4 days ago, and I'm going to be reacting to it right now. Let's get into it. So let's get right into it.
Hey girl, hey, it is Dr. Tosha, and I am back with Monday Medical Moments. So child, y'all gotta forgive me. Tomorrow's hairdo day, honey, and I am clean-faced and ready for bed. But I really wanted to bring y'all this medical moment because, child, when I find out about something, I gotta let y'all know about something. She doesn't gatekeep, and I spill the tea.
Period.
Now, this thing is so new that I'm telling y'all about. Like, I can't even really give you the Dr. Tosha twist on it because, child, I'm just learning about it myself. I had to throw it at one of my infectious disease friends, like, girl, what's tea? But so if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. You can stop the video right now. Go ahead, we'll wait. Just stop the video right now, subscribe and like, and I don't know what this hype thing is all about, but hype it. And make sure you drop a comment about this because I don't know. Anyway, so what I want to talk to you guys about tonight is there is a new STD out. There is did you hear me? Did you hear? As if we didn't have enough to contend with. There is a new STD out. It is called TM7. TM is a whole long medical baby. It's TM7, okay? I'm not even saying that. It is TM7. And it's actually a fungal STD. You know how, like, yeast is fungus and, like, ringworms, and it's kind of a ringworm thing. It's fungus, but this is a fungus. This is a fungal STD. Yeah. It causes, like, severe ringworms. Like, we'll get into it. How do you get it? How do you get it, y'all? It's skin-to-skin contact. So it ain't even like you gotta have sex with the person. Baby, all y'all out here hunching. Skin-to-skin contact. Kind of the same.
I know you freaking lying.
Kind of the same, if I'm understanding it properly. Kind of the same as herpes. Like, you know, herpes is skin-to-skin contact. You don't actually have to have sex to contract herpes from somebody, right? It's skin-to-skin contact. So
What
same
the
thing
F?
with TM7, y'all. Okay? So first and foremost, you can get it from oral sex, anal sex, and vaginal sex. So everybody's at risk. Everybody, even if you think, oh, I'm not going to do the whole thing. I'm just going to, give a little, all y'all throat goats out there, y'all ain't immune. Y'all think I don't know what that means. Y'all are not immune. Okay? And you can even get it from towels and razors and sheets. So I'm going to need y'all to be careful who house y'all spend the night over. And I'm going to need y'all to be careful who y'all let stay the night over y'all house. Because ill. I know it's not a professional thing to say, but ill. It's just, and what are the symptoms? Like, what is it? It's red, scaly, crazy, itchy, painful ringworms. So don't let him tell you he got psoriasis, sis. Be like, well, you might have psoriasis, but when you get that cleared up, call me.
That part.
Don't be like, oh, this is my eczema acting up.
Mm-hmm.
Now, like I said, I ain't saying folk don't have eczema. Folk do be having eczema, and they do be having scales and stuff. So what we not gonna do is throw strays at the eczema folks, because a lot of folk out here got eczema. You should be using the eczema soap from Clean and Cute Body Wash. Clean and Cute .shop. If you got eczema that bad, if you got psoriasis that bad, what you waiting for? Okay, but anyway, let's get back to this. So it's going to be painful. It's going to be red. It's going to be scaly. It's going to be itchy. It's just going to hurt. And where these ringworms going to be? They're going to be on the genitals, meaning the jewels, the butt, the face, the chest, the legs, so everywhere. Basically everywhere. The butt, the genitals, the chest, the legs, the face, everywhere. I mean, it's giving the plague. It's giving the plague. I'm jokeful about it, but no,
Hell nah, baby.
Who's gonna get it? Interesting part, because in the U.S. and in Europe, they see it more with men who have sex with men. But anybody can get it, is what they're saying.
Of course, just like HIV.
I need
Just like
to not stigmatize it like they do. Oh, men having sex with men. Oh, like they do so many other things. No, boo boo. When we are in a society where people are non-binary, people are sexually fluid, people are in polyamorous relationships, people are okay dating somebody who or having sex with somebody who is openly bisexual, or you have these lavender situations, however you want to identify. The point is that, you know, the lines are blurred. The lines are blurred. And please don't feel like you're not necessarily at risk for this. We need you to take this serious, because this don't sound like it's a whole lot to play with, y'all. And then, how do you treat it? Child, when I saw this, I said, honey, shut your mouth and keep on talking. Because, okay, how do you treat it? Y'all ready? You treat it with the oral medication called terbinafine. You know what terbinafine is?
No, but tell us.
Lamisil. Now, it is the one by prescription. Don't be.
What did she just say?
You know what terbinafine is?
Tell us.
Lamisil.
The fuck is that?
It is the one by prescription. Don't be going to the CVS stocking up on your Lamisil and thinking, you know, you're gonna be treated from the ooh-wee, the new wee. Okay, the TM7. No, it is by prescription. It is the Lamisil. But for real, like, yes, the Lamisil they give you when you got the severe toenail and, you know, fingernail infections, when you got ringworms in your scalp. That one. Yeah, this kind of skees me a little bit, but whatever. And so, yes, the thing about Lamisil is this: it is nothing to be played with, in the spirit of it is broken down by your liver, and it can affect your liver if you're not following the numbers, if you're not, you know, being very careful with the dosing and all of those things. And terbinafine also crosses with some antidepressants and some blood pressure medications, better known as AKA beta blockers. So if you feel like this is something you might have, or whatever the case is, and the treatment is not quick. The treatment is not quick, okay? It takes 6 to 12. I really think they don't really know just yet. Like, they just probably threw something at somebody for a crap load of weeks and was like, oh yeah, they're getting better now. I don't know. I can't say for sure, because this is like super new. But it takes about 6 to 12 weeks, and you wear the cream on the little. So you got the cream on the ringworms for 1 to 4 weeks, and then you got the oral meds for 6 to 12 weeks. Yeah, child. This is a whole situation right here. I'm about to Google chastity belts on Amazon and see what they got going on the Zine, because at this point, like, go outside for what? At this point, it's only like, go outside for what? At this point, it's only like 2 people left in Atlanta who ain't got nothing. And what? Where, like, eel. Where, like, eel. So, yeah, this is a new thing out, y'all. Please be careful. If you like, oh, what is this little, don't take it for granted. Go to your doctor. And like I said, I do these videos a lot of times so that you guys can know what to ask. You guys can know what to say to your doctors, because, like I said, I try to stay up on things, okay? And this is new to me. Like, just found out about it like about 14 hours ago. I was like, what is this? What we talking about? What's going on here? So, yeah, I'm going to need y'all to be all up over this and go to your doctors and be like, so, yeah, it looks like a ringworm, but it hurts and it burns and it's itchy and it's scaly. Do you think it could be TM7? And they're going to be like, what's that? Boom, y'all sit and y'all Google together, okay? But, you know, it's not just a regular old ringworm. It's an angry, hardcore, painful. It's just a misery. You probably going to know something. I'm damn near speechless. I don't know what to say. But yes, when I'm done recording, I will certainly be looking at the Zon, aka Amazon, to see what they have in the way of some blinged out, rhinestone, gold tone chastity belts, because yeah, outside is outsiding, and I can't. I have thought about it. I just can't. And now they're coming out with new STDs. I know you lying, baby.
Right. I know you freaking lying.
For this, you know, I like to do things with a funny little twist, but this is just another thing that we have to worry about. So be careful out there, guys. And again, condom use is always very, 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 very important. But again, this is skin to skin contact, so don't just be out there hunching. Don't just be out there randomly hunching. You better look at people's skin. You better be observing. What's that? Why your sheets smell like that? Why it smells stale in here? Y'all better start asking some questions. I told y'all before, if you're too embarrassed to ask the question, maybe that ain't the person who you should be sleeping with. I mean, I'm just saying, we don't judge, but we do hold accountable. Okay? All right, guys. So thank you for joining me for this Monday Medical Moment. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you learned something.
So I looked it up just now, the TM7. And this actually has been out for a couple years now, from what I'm reading. I know she's calling it a new STD, but there's articles dating back from December 2024 to June 2024. So it's actually not really that new. But nonetheless, y'all need to be careful out here if you guys care anything about your guys' health. Health is wealth. So if people are not taking care of themselves out here, it says a lot about that person, and you do not need to be having sex with them because, come on. Let's take Dr. Tosha's advice and absolutely strap up, because there's people out here that are desperate and willing to lay down with just about anybody just to get their rocks off, or to try to siphon your energy or like steal your energy. Because absolutely we are exchanging energy when we lay down with someone, and people out here really don't have the best interests of some people that they lay down with. Just because a person wants to sleep with you or me, that doesn't mean that they love you. And that is also something that we are battling to this day. And we're going to continue to battle with this because we aren't taking the time and the necessary precautions to get to know that person, to see what their true intentions are. So take my advice, because been there, done that, had many encounters with people that really just wanted to be with me to either just sleep with me or steal my energy. So let's do better out here, y'all. And if you do decide to, not use a condom, just make sure that person is clean, okay? And yeah, like she said, we have to check now to see if people have this new STD, which isn't really new. But this is crazy work, because I'll be damned. But what are y'all thoughts on all of this, you guys? Please leave your comments below. And y'all know, hit the like, hit the hype, share, and if you're not already, subscribe. Take care of yourselves, for real. I love y'all. Matai Jakai. Bye-bye.